And they will start things out with a chance to tie it or win it. 2:23 to go from their own 41. Rudock has Smith, first down in Ball State territory.
Yeah, Beth McCall talked early in the game about the size of the Iowa offensive line wearing down Ball State's defensive line. There's absolutely no push now, no rush, and Rudock knows that, and that's why he's standing in the pocket so comfortable.
50th pass of the day for Rudock against the four-man blitz with time to find Bullock out of the backfield. Inside the 35. And a helmet came off. That's Ben Ingle. Will Ball State use a timeout right here to keep Ingle in the game? Otherwise, he's got to come out. And there is an injured player down as well. That's Martez Hester, the starting safety. Looks like Ingle will sit out for the play. A frustrating day for the Iowa offense, and yet they have put themselves in a position to finish strong in the fourth.
And this is Hester's first start for Ball State. They've lost a safety. They lost a safety last week. Patterson is a little banged up. You're not getting much rush up front. Someone is going to have to try to find a way to make a play. Ingle just went out with the helmet off and just mentioned whether they would use the timeout or not. They're so thin on that back end and tired up front. Defensively, Iowa has Ball State where they want them. Found a way to move the ball the last drive, get points on the board. Now they're only down 3 on their 35. Plenty of time left. The clock is not an issue as of yet. And the way they look, they'll be able to keep moving this ball and get points.
Second and short. On the ground, Bullock waiting patiently, finding the seam inside the 25.
See the defensive line walking with their hands on their hips. They're just worn out. Now these Iowa running backs have time to decide where to go, make their cuts. They didn't have that in the first half.
Rudock stepping up and delivering. Pass caught by Doozy inside the 20. Ingle has returned defensively for Ball State. They'll set the football down and the clock on the move again. Rudock, blitz coming. It's picked up. Rudock with room up the middle. Popped at the 13-yard line. And this time it's Eric Patterson down on the deck. He's the one that delivers the hit on Rudock. Looks like it may have been a cramp. And now it's the Cardinal Nation that is barely able to watch. Kirk Ferentz talked about his team's ability to bounce back, their resilience. They won on opening weekend with a defensive play, an interception to preserve the win with a minute to go. Now trying to win it offensively on a day when they've struggled but have persevered. Rudock all day again. It's Doozy at the 5. Touchdown Hawkeyes. Rudock with a couple of fourth quarter scoring drives. This one to Doozy for 6. Mick Ellis makes it a 4-point game with a minute to go.
Watch Doozy on the right side of your screen. They just get lost. He just gets lost in coverage. This is a breakdown. Way to recognize it by Rudock. Sees that he has a hole. No one's running with Doozy. Delivers the pass, and Doozy gets it in.
The fans that have stayed here at Kinnick making a lot of noise now. Jake Rudock, 33 for 52 attempts. 323 yards and a couple of touchdowns today.